Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we bring you the most exciting updates from the world of two-wheelers. In today's video, we're diving into the sleek and futuristic 2025 Honda NMAX 160. If you're a fan of modern scooters with premium features, urban agility, and comfort for daily commutes and weekend cruises, then you're in for a treat. Honda's NMAX series has been a favorite in many markets for years, and the 2025 version of the 160 model takes things to a whole new level. Whether you're considering upgrading your current ride or just exploring the latest in scooter tech, stay with us as we break down everything you need to know about the all-new 2025 Honda NMAX 160. Starting right at the front. The 2025 NMAX 160 showcases a bold, futuristic front fascia that instantly captures attention. The LED headlight unit is sharply designed and looks like something pulled straight from the next decade. The dual-layered LED setup provides excellent road illumination with a crisp white beam that greatly improves night visibility. Positioned strategically, the DRLs flank the central headlamp like wings, giving the scooter a broader and more muscular look. The front apron is sculpted with aerodynamic contours that not only serve a visual function but also help with wind deflection when riding at higher speeds. The turn indicators are now more seamlessly integrated into the front cowl and have a smoke finish that adds to the premium aesthetics. The matte black lower fairing and gloss upper panels create a contrast that really pops, especially under natural light. Honda's badge sits proudly in the center, and there's a small windscreen above the display that adds a sporty flair while slightly deflecting wind away from the rider's chest. Moving to the side, the NMAX 160 looks longer and more aggressive than its predecessor. The flowing lines from the front seamlessly integrate into the side panels, giving the scooter a cohesive and fluid profile. The most noticeable design tweak for 2025 is the sharper body cladding and more pronounced side fairings that extend to the rear. It creates a stronger road presence and hints at the power lurking beneath. The floorboard remains spacious and flat, offering ample room for different foot positions, whether you're cruising or stuck in traffic. The underseat storage blends in smoothly with the seat design and is outlined by a more pronounced grab rail that doubles as a subtle styling element. Honda has refined the overall paint and finish on the bodywork, with options like matte gunmetal, deep navy, pearl white, and stealth black, all looking rich and well executed. The contrast between the metallic paint and the blacked out engine cover, wheels, and frame components adds a refined urban edge. The new side decals are minimal and classy, just the NMAX 160 script with a bold font and a hint of red underline to show its sporty intent. At the rear, the NMAX 160 continues the sharp and sporty theme. The LED tail light setup is now split into a Y-shaped cluster with high visibility. It looks touchy and edgy, and it glows with an unmistakable identity in the dark. The brake lights are bright, responsive, and energy efficient, while the indicators sit slightly lower for a cleaner upper tail section. The rear grab rail is wider and more ergonomic, making it easier for pillion riders to hold on or for maneuvering the scooter when parked. The exhaust has a larger blacked-out casing with the silver heat shield that looks robust and purposeful. The rear fender extends just enough to block road spray without looking clunky, and the integrated reflector and license plate bracket are neatly designed. The rear suspension has dual shock absorbers with visible red springs that add a sporty splash of color and hint at the improved damping performance. Now let's talk about what's under the seat and the skin. The 2025 Honda NMAX 160 features a refined 157cc single-cylinder, four-stroke, liquid-cooled engine with Honda's enhanced Smart Power Plus S+ technology. This engine has been carefully tuned for optimal balance between power and efficiency. It produces around 15.1 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and 14.6 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute, making it one of the peppiest engines in the 150-160cc scooter segment. It's smooth, responsive, and perfect for quick acceleration in urban environments. What makes the engine even more impressive is its V-belt CVT transmission, which ensures seamless gear transitions and a consistently linear power delivery. This means whether you're moving through tight city streets or cruising at 90 km/h on an open highway, the NMAX delivers a stable and confident performance. The liquid cooling system keeps the engine running at optimal temperatures even during long rides, and Honda has also improved the thermal efficiency for 2025, reducing heat dissipation around the footboard. There's also an idling stop system, which automatically turns off the engine at stops to save fuel and reduce emissions, and it starts back up instantly with a slight twist of the throttle. The ACG starter motor ensures whisper-quiet ignition without the typical starter motor sound, which is a subtle but satisfying touch. Fuel economy sits impressively at around 45–50 km/L depending on riding conditions, making it both powerful and economical to run. When it comes to ride quality and handling, the 2025 NMAX 160 is a smooth operator. The frame has been subtly reworked to improve rigidity without adding weight. The telescopic front forks offer excellent damping over speed bumps and potholes, while the rear twin shocks are now preload adjustable, giving riders more flexibility depending on cargo or pillion. The wheelbase remains compact enough for easy maneuverability in tight city spaces, yet long enough to provide a stable highway experience. The 13-inch alloy wheels wrapped in wide tubeless tires provide plenty of grip, whether you're navigating slick roads after rain or taking tight corners with confidence. Braking performance is equally top-notch. The NMAX 160 features a front 230mm disc and rear 220mm disc setup with dual-channel ABS as standard. This setup delivers consistent and safe stopping power with minimal wheel lock, even under sudden braking. Honda has recalibrated the ABS response to be smoother and more progressive in 2025, improving rider confidence. The NMAX also includes a traction control system that monitors rear wheel slippage and intervenes when necessary, something rarely seen in scooters of this class. The digital instrument cluster is one of the most impressive in the category. The backlit LCD panel is now wider and clearer, displaying a speedometer, fuel gauge, trip meter, odometer, real-time and average fuel consumption, clock, and more. There's also Bluetooth connectivity through the Honda Road Sync app, which lets riders connect their smartphones for call and message notifications, route navigation, and even weather updates. The controls for the connectivity features are mounted conveniently on the left handlebar. A smart key system with keyless start is included, along with a remote seat unlock and anti-theft alarm. There's even a USB Type-C charging port located inside a covered glove compartment, perfect for charging devices on the go. Storage is another area where the NMAX 160 shines. Under the seat, you get about 23 liters of space, enough to store a full-face helmet and a few small items. There are also front pockets for quick access essentials like keys, wallets, or a bottle. The seat itself is wider and more supportive than before, with upgraded cushioning and a revised contour to support longer rides. The pillion section is also improved, with the more comfortable step-up design and slightly lower foot pegs for better ergonomics. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Honda NMAX 160 positions itself as a premium scooter in the urban commuter segment. Depending on the region and specific trims or features, prices are expected to start around $3,500 to $3,800 equivalent, or roughly 2 Indian rupees and 85 paise lakh to 3.2 lakh for markets like India. While it's priced higher than some competitors, it absolutely justifies the cost with the quality of engineering, premium features, and Honda's trademark reliability. For riders who demand a blend of performance, style, and modern tech in a scooter that handles like a dream and sips fuel like a commuter, the NMAX 160 delivers solid value. To wrap it all up, the 2025 Honda NMAX 160 is everything a modern urban scooter should be: smart, stylish, efficient, and surprisingly fun to ride. It's perfect for daily commuters who want something more refined and reliable, and also for younger riders who appreciate technology, safety, and performance in an aggressively designed package. Honda's attention to detail and both performance and comfort means this scooter can handle short trips across town or even longer weekend rides with ease. It looks like a premium product because it is one, and it's built to last with Honda's reputation for quality engineering backing every component. If you're looking to upgrade to a futuristic scooter that doesn't compromise on practicality or riding pleasure, the 2025 Honda NMAX 160 definitely deserves a spot at the top of your list. Thanks for watching this detailed review on two-wheel trends. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Honda NMAX 160, don't forget to like the video, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments, and subscribe for more two-wheel insights from the latest global releases. Until next time, ride safe and stay curious.